Hello everyone and welcome to our channel MedStudy. Today in this video we are going to see about surgical examination of an ulcer. So let's get started. First of all, ulcer is a breach in continuity of skin or mucous membrane with molecular death of cells due to underlying inflammation. Gangrene is a macroscopic death of tissue with superadded putrefaction. Wound is a forcible or traumatic breach in continuity of skin or mucous membrane. Floor is the visible part of ulcer, base is the tissue on which the ulcer rests. Margin is the peripheral limit of ulcer and edge is the area between floor and margin of the ulcer. Slough is a soft necrotic tissue adhered to the floor, and when the slough is hard necrotic tissue it is known as sequestrum. This image denotes base on which the ulcer rests, floor the visible part of ulcer, margin the peripheral limit of ulcer, and edge the area between margin and floor of the ulcer. So what is granulation tissue? Granulation tissue is highly cellular and highly vascular regenerative tissue with capillaries and fibroblasts intermingled with RBCs and WBCs and a thin fibrin cover. To denote a ulcer as a chronic non-healing ulcer, it must be persisting for more than 3 months. Now coming to history. First point is duration. Second point is mode of onset. Third is site. Fourth is progress of ulcer, whether there was any change in size and shape. Fifth is pain over the ulcer, site of pain, radiation of pain, character of pain, severity of pain. Then comes discharge, whether there was any serous, purulent or hemorrhagic discharge. Associated disease like diabetes, sickle cell anemia, pulmonary tuberculosis, varicose veins, systemic malignancy, AIDS, etc. Then past history of similar ulcer or tuberculosis. Then personal history including smoking and alcohol. Now coming to examination part. The first is inspection. We have to inspect the ulcer for number, site, extent, shape and size, margin. Then inspect the edge. There are various type of edge such as sloping edge as seen in healing ulcers, undermined edge as seen in TB, punched out edge as seen in gummatous or deep trophic ulcers, raised and pearly white beaded edge as seen in rodent ulcer, rolled out edge as seen with squamous cell carcinoma, and everted edges as seen with malignant cases. This image shows sloping edge as seen with healing ulcer, punched out edge as seen with syphilitic gumma or ischemic ulcer, undermined edge as seen with tuberculous ulcer, rolled out edge as seen with basal cell carcinoma, and everted edge as seen with malignant cases. Now coming to inspection of floor of ulcer, whether it is covered by red granulomatous tissue or pale granulomatous tissue or any slough. Then we have to inspect for discharge, we have to inspect for character, amount and odor of the discharge. You have to inspect the adjacent area for any swelling, skin change, pigmentation, secondary discharge, etc. Now coming to palpation, you have to palpate the ulcer for temperature and tenderness, size of the ulcer, margin and edge of the ulcer, base of the ulcer. You have to feel the base of ulcer by picking the ulcer between thumb, index finger and middle finger. There is a marked induration of base seen in squamous cell carcinoma. You have to palpate the mobility of ulcer over deeper structures and its relation with the deeper structures. You have to see or palpate for the bleeding on touch or not. You have to palpate the condition of surrounding skin. So that was all about examination of ulcer. I hope you liked the video. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will never miss an update. Thank you.